Yeah.
Okay, let's get to another former one of Rob's colleagues, Celia Wade-Brown.
I agree with some of the points that have been made by the mover of this bill. I've served on juries a couple of times. It's quite a tough experience. And I've also been excused once or twice. I felt the role of being a mayor leading the long-term plan probably was a reasonable excuse, and they agreed. So I also appreciate the fact that experience, life experience, and age is no barrier. We already have no maximum age for serving on a jury, and I think that's great. It's quite interesting, if I heard the member opposite correctly, that you can't be on a US jury over 75. One could think they might be able to apply that a little bit more generally to important public roles. But I like the idea that there should be no upper limits. Obviously, I like the idea that there should be no upper limits. But which generation is underrepresented in juries? Is it the greyer generation that is underrepresented in juries? I don't think so. My colleague from Labour made some excellent points about the fairly shabby remuneration for jury service and the difficulties of childcare, and in fact the sheer unpredictability of how long one's jury service might go on. Now, it doesn't seem to me to have strong evidence as to whether it should be 65, 72, 103, whether there should be automatic right of refusal, if you like, at any particular age. But given our retirement age is 65, unless the member was suggesting that also move to 72, then why not pick an age that we already have generally accepted by the general population? I personally think that the Ombudsman and District Court judge ages and so on of 72, I think that's a bit young. I think there's plenty of people who are capable of contributing well past that. Not that I'm there yet. I note that, as far as I know, Grey Power doesn't have a specific position on an official position on this issue, but generally feel that retirees should be able to recuse themselves from jury duty. So it's not the worst bill in the universe, but is it really the best use of our time for governance? Should we be sending it to Select Committee without a really clear case for the time and energy to be engaged in this? At this stage, we say we will not be supporting.
Humphrey Palmer.
This is why I like Celia Wade-Brown. She is my local MP. Yeah, she's as witty as that in person as well.
Now, was Celia like that in her councillor days before she became a mayor?
Yeah, she's always had a good sense of humour.
The part I still can't figure out is how the hell did her and Ian McKinnon be the perfect match of the mayor deputy mayor team? That's one that's kind of stunned me.
Oh, they were a good match. Ian was always, Ian was one of those guys. Yeah, I thought he was a good choice, to be honest.
He raves about his days as deputy mayor under Celia. He always raves about it and speaks very positively.
Yeah, but Ian's one of those guys. I mean, he came from an amazing family. You know, Don McKinnon, John McKinnon, him. His father was a general. He had a very good sense of. Ian always had a real sense of duty, and to the job, and I think she chose him, or he was elected by his colleagues to do the deputy's job. So yeah, they were quite well complimented in one way, and that's not bad. They might be different. It was never about the politics. It's about the relationship. If they won't work well together, good on them. That's probably what we need on the council at the moment.
Mentioning that one, he is one of the members of the Newtown Festival Trust. After being roped into it by Martin and Anna when it shifted from the Newtown Residents Association to the Newtown Festival Trust, and it's like, Ian, we want you as a trustee. And he's still doing it to this day. I mean, it's been quite a number of years since he got roped into it.
Yeah. There you go. He likes to be involved, and he worked well with Celia. I think I didn't work in that administration. I was gone by then in 2010, but I certainly worked with both of them before 2010. Yeah, and they worked well together in that combination when she became the mayor, and when was it? October 2010. For what, 2 terms?
2 terms, yes.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, well, see, there's a chance for the old Wellington City Council here. We'll see what happens in October, Sam.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're
sure subscribe to our Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok.